Once upon a time, deep in the animal kingdom, there lived a little rascal named Bunny Rabbit. Now, Bunny Rabbit loved a good prank, maybe a little too much. He played so many tricks on the other animals that the king of beasts, the mighty lion, finally had enough. He roared, "I will eat him up and get him out of our way." So the king called upon the cunning fox. "Go," he commanded, "and bring Bunny Rabbit to me." The fox, eager to please, trotted off across the prairie and soon found Bunny Rabbit hopping about. "Bunny Rabbit," said the fox, "the king of beasts has sent for you. You must come with me." Bunny Rabbit's ears twitched. He knew he was in trouble, but he was also very clever. "Of course I'll come," he said cheerfully. "But before we go, wouldn't you like some delicious apples? Just over there in that field, there's a tree just bursting with them. You go get some, and I'll wait right here." The thought of juicy, sweet apples was too much for the fox to resist. He told Bunny Rabbit to stay put and dashed off towards the tree. And what did Bunny Rabbit do? He ran away as fast as his little legs could carry him. The fox, meanwhile, found the apples, and they were so good that he ate and ate, staying under the tree all night long. The next morning he was rolling on the ground, groaning with a terrible stomach ache. Back at the den, the king of beasts was getting impatient. When the fox didn't return, he called for the coyote. "Coyote," he growled, "go find the fox and see why he hasn't brought that rabbit to me." So the coyote set out. He found the fox moaning under the apple tree. "Where is Bunny Rabbit?" the coyote demanded. "Why haven't you taken him to the king?" The fox, thinking fast, clutched his belly. "Oh, I swallowed him to keep him from escaping," he groaned. "And now he is kicking around inside me so hard that I can't even walk. It's a dreadful pain. Please go over that hill and bring me some of the special herbs that grow there. They're good medicine and will make me feel better. Then we can go to the king." The coyote, believing the story, hurried over the hill to find the herbs. He took a big bite to carry back to the fox, but they tasted so good that he just kept eating and eating them. He stayed there all night, munching on the delicious herbs. The next day, the king of beasts was absolutely furious. He called the Pinon jaybird. "Go," he screeched, "find the coyote and the fox and see why they haven't brought me that rabbit." The Pinon jay soared high over the prairie. He didn't bother looking for the fox or the coyote. Instead, his sharp eyes spotted Bunny Rabbit hiding in a bush. Without a moment's hesitation, the bird swooped down, grabbed Bunny Rabbit, and flew him straight to the king of beasts. The king showed his long, sharp teeth and licked his lips. "Well, Bunny Rabbit," he snarled, "I have you at last. Your pranks have annoyed everyone for too long. I am going to eat you up." Bunny Rabbit looked up at the fearsome king and sighed. "Oh, king of beasts, I am so very tired," he said. "I shall be glad to be eaten. But wouldn't you like a proper feast? How about some plump, fat little prairie dogs first? I know exactly where to find lots of them. I can show you." The king's stomach rumbled at the thought of a big meal. A few appetizers before the main course sounded like a wonderful idea, so he agreed. But Bunny Rabbit had another trick up his sleeve. He knew that a hunter had set a large hidden trap in the woods. He led the King of Beasts on a merry chase right towards that very spot. With a loud asterisk snap asterisk, the trap closed shut on the king's foot, holding him tight. As the king roared in surprise and pain, Bunny Rabbit scampered away to safety. He called back over his shoulder, "I hope you enjoy the prairie dogs, King of Beasts." And with that, the clever little rabbit disappeared, free to live another day. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales.